And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. EK, you look at these Orioles as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Miley's ready. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to first, and Pedroia is set down to open up the ball game.
And that ball is rifled at him that time, and it just about took him into left field. Somehow he gets his glove down there and makes a nice play.
Here's Brock Holt now. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, Matt, Daryl, he can have that moving strike zone at times. He calls a pretty good game overall, but I know people aren't always sure what he likes.
Pulled toward right center field. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Rick Porcello is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's got over 200 innings, which tells me he's thrown deep into a lot of ball games. Looking to do the same here in this one.
Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder, Adam Jones.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Well, I think he's got the right approach right here. That's a fastball up, and it's on the outer half of the plate. He goes right with it and hits it hard, too, but he just couldn't quite steer it into the hole there, and it becomes a 4-3 putout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 25 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Yeah, a one-out base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now you've got the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up. Let's see if they can turn this into the first run of the ball game.
Manny Machado Takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A two-run home run for Manny Machado. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, we can show you the replay here, but I'm not all that convinced that this ball has even come down yet. Goodness gracious. This is a fastball that he absolutely barrels up. And with his strength, this ball's going a long way.
Batting fourth,
Mark Trumbo will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Oh, now there's a location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, you're just going to bang it into the ground all night long.
On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down.
This ball's hit pretty sharply here towards the hole, but then you see he's able to backhand this thing and then use that cannon he's got to fire it across the diamond and get his man.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 15 long balls and 59 RBIs. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 Baltimore. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first-pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And a fastball that runs up and in on Ortiz. And you don't want to put a bee in this guy's bonnet. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Miley into the windup. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Bourne. And taken in out there for the first out.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, and you can see the splits on your screen. He's been exceptionally good against left-handed pitching to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. In the air to straightaway right. Bourne on the run. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him.
Yeah, real good extension on the swing that time as he goes out and gets that ball. You'll see the right fielder's got no shot at this one as it's over his head and one hops the wall out there. That's going to allow him to coast into second with an easy double.
Xander Bogaerts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. Make it 29 doubles on the year as he's into scoring position following that last 2-bagger. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Chris Davis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Jonathan Schoop will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Holt is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Michael Bourne gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, strike 1.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good at bat so far here with 2 away. He's going to go down in order. At least make that guy work for it. Got himself back into a fastball count now.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. After Sandy Leon will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays. When you're a catcher, it's so tough to maintain a great average over the course of a season.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Miley has his target. Here's the 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Stepping in now, number 40, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 289 is the average coming in. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. He's running towards second. Swing and a liner, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Boy. And just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
First delivery to him on the way. Dustin Pedroia is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners on first with one down. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Hardy's there. To second for one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch. And that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what? Thank you very much.
Brock Holt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 2-0. J.J. Hardy will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 25.
Number 25 steps in now. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, and they'll need him to get something going here.